So one thing we definitely look forward to every year is turkey season. So this year, I talked to Chris Paradise and we watched the weather and just said, hey man, when you're gonna get a good window, you need to come on.
You know, I've known Kevin for 25 plus years, and so this was probably the first time outside of fishing and general stuff that I've had a chance to spend personal time with him. And I will say that it's been an enjoyable time in Michigan. The last 3 days, spring turkey hunting with him, his family, has been tremendous. There's one.
Been waiting like for him.
Yeah, you have been holding off till we get here. Now it's go time tomorrow.
This is the road they were on. This gotta be where they came.
And as soon as we checked them, I mean, they just, you know, gobbled just right away, just immediately. So we had to set up like really fast. I mean, there was just not really much option. It wasn't probably, you know, that picture perfect spot where you got, you know, nice open area, but I mean, we couldn't move anyplace else. I mean, they were just right there, and we knew that if we tried to do anything different, we were probably gonna take a risk at spooking them, so.
Right there, he's walking right down the right side. I can't see him yet. Me neither.
They came down the edge of the woods and we could hear them gobbling, and Chris did a great job calling. He shut up on the call, and I mean, they worked right into, you know, 10 yards right on the little lane we were sitting off of. And after I shot, I mean, that other one just turned around and he was flopping, and a lot of times they'll come right back to him. And this turkey came back 3 times.
Kill him, he's got hooks. You let him walk? Yep.
Chris wasn't gonna shoot that, and he just saw that it was a mature bird that had really good hooks on him, and finally he said, yeah, I wanna, you know, when you got one tag, and that's my thing that I battle with every year. I mean, we're a one bird state, so when you shoot one, you know that your season's over. And so I think he wanted to you know, make sure that we, you know, got a nice mature bird. But when that one came back a couple times, he's like, man, I'm gonna shoot that turkey. So in the rush of all of it, he never loaded his gun. You know, earlier in the day, he's like, I'm not even bringing a gun. I want you to shoot one first. We're on your ground, and you know, which is nice. But I wanted him to get his first Michigan turkey too. So.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, that's a heavy turkey.
Yep.
Nice job, Kev.
It's what we do. Michigan.
So I think our plan is to.
Good bird.
Ooh, that's just
You're the man with a tag left in your pocket. So let's drop him off back up here at the truck, and we'll head back to this next field with this wind blowing. I think we got a good chance of getting another one.
Yeah, and getting back in that timber, it's quieter, and we can set them up here, get right to it. And what time is it? We still got plenty of light, so we're in good shape.
4:11.
All right. This time I'll have shells loaded. What do you think, Daz?
Man, so we're back on Kevin's home turf, and we know there's turkeys here. Hopefully we can strike one up and get on them. It's as beautiful as it gets, so it's got to happen. So this morning I got to carry the gun, and you know, again, we started picking our way through various places and farms that Kevin either has leased access to or owns. We'd gotten into one place that Kevin said he knew where some birds were. At least they'd been there the last few days. And I really wanted to try the timber hunt, enjoy a nice timber hunt. I just love the way turkeys are when they gobble and what they do. So I was excited because we got in the timber, we had actually seen the birds out in the field, and Kevin had said, hey, you know, if we get them to come in the woods here, they usually come. This is a great place, and you could just see there were some old trails through there. There were some openings, but it was fairly thick. We got set up, got the decoys out, and I called, and they cut me right away. And I think the second time I called, they were actually in the timber with us. They're coming. I'll tell you when I see them. I got them. 12 o'clock.
I found the decoy off my gun. Right at the decoy or left.
I got them. Here they come. To the right of the decoy. Right off my gun barrel, right at it. I'm shooting the back bird.
Whenever you're ready. Huh? Whenever you're ready.
Hey, I let him work as long as he could. I can tell you, it doesn't get any more exciting.
Don't get any better than that right there.
That is the most incredible 2 days of turkey hunting. Can't thank you enough, man. That is an amazing, amazing spring day. And look at the wind's kicking up. It's like as soon as we shot. Woo!
He's got nothing.
Oh, is that a show?
Look at this. Double beard.
Double bearded turkey.
Look at the mop on that, man.
I mean, that is a rope.
Long beard. Good bird, man.
You know, yesterday Kevin had made a comment because Michigan's a one-bird state. The bird's coming in, and he said, you know, it's kind of that feeling that when I shoot this bird, it's over. And I have the same feeling this morning. I've had such an awesome time with everybody, enjoying all the hard work he's put in, all of everything he has done to make it such a great few days of hunting. And it's a bittersweet situation when you know you're going to shoot that turkey, the tag is going to be put on him, and that's exactly what happened. The birds worked in, they did their thing for us. It was just beautiful. They gobbled, they strutted, and I'm probably looking at one of the best bearded turkeys I've ever shot. So great way to finish the trip. This was one of those hunts where we just got to relax, enjoy it, and spend it with great friends.
We've been trying to do this for 3 years,
I know.
so
I'm so glad. Well, thank you. It's a
it's
great
been
pleasure.
fun. I've learned a bunch too. You're a lot more experienced at it.
And a beautiful Michigan turkey. So that was my first Michigan bird. And I'll tell you, even though the spring has been rough with coronavirus, it's been a heck of a social distancing for us all. So can't complain.